Hey everyone, my name is Satchel Decker, and today I'm going to be teaching you all how to play the D major scale and arpeggio. So today we're going to be talking about just playing the D major scale on arpeggio and just 2 octaves. So the first thing we want to establish is how to find the note D. So the way you find the note D is you look for a sort of a grouping of 2 black keys. So we have a grouping of 2 black keys here and a grouping of 3 black keys right here. So we want to find the group of 2 black keys and then go in between it, and then we'll get the note D right there. So the notes of the D major scale are as follows: D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, and D. So the way we play this is we use our first finger, which is our thumb, contrary to normal standards where your thumb is actually not even considered a finger to people. When they think of the first finger, they think of this one. But actually on piano, your thumb is your first finger. So you're going to use your thumb, which is your first finger on the piano, to play the note D. And then you're going to use your second finger, which is your index finger, to play the note E. And then your third finger to play the note F sharp. And then right here, you're going to tuck your thumb under your hand like this. And so you're sort of going to roll under to play the note G with your thumb, which we refer to as your first finger. And then we should be all set for the rest of the scale. So we play the next note, A, with our second finger, and then B with our third finger, C sharp with our fourth finger, and then right here, it's kind of tricky because if you want to keep going to play a 2-octave D major scale like we're going to do, you tuck your thumb under again like you did with your third finger on the F sharp. You're going to tuck your thumb under again to play the D. But if you're just playing a 1-octave scale, you would come up playing the G, and then the A, B, C sharp, and then you use your fifth finger to play the D, so that you can go right back down without having to change positions again. So let's go over that from the start. So we're going to start with D, and then E, and then F sharp with our third finger. The F sharp is always going to be played by your middle finger, your third finger. And then we're going to roll that thumb under the hand to play the G, and then the A with your second, and then the B with your third finger, and then the C sharp with your fourth finger, which is, you're going to be playing the C sharp with your fourth finger all the time. So whenever you have a C sharp, you're going to be playing it with your fourth finger. Whenever you have an F sharp, you're going to be playing it with your third finger. So you play the C sharp with your fourth, and then roll under again to play the D with your first finger. And then you're going to want to just keep going up to another octave. Roll under. And since we're at the very top of the scale, we don't need to roll under again. Instead, we're just going to be playing with our fifth finger. And roll over this time since we're going back down. And then roll over again instead of under because we're going back down. And roll over. And that's the whole D major scale, up 2 octaves and down 2 octaves. So the next thing we're going to be going over is the D major arpeggio for 2 octaves. So the fingering for the D major arpeggio, it's your thumb, your first finger, and then your second finger, your pointer finger, third finger for the A, and then you're going to turn your hand so that you can roll under and play the D with your first finger again. And then you're going to just do the same thing, except on the top note, you're not going to roll under again because we're not going any higher than that, just a 2-octave arpeggio. So we're going to play it with our 5th finger, and then go right back down. And then here we're going to roll over instead of under, because when we're going down, we roll over instead of under to play the A, and the F sharp, and then the D. And that's how you play the D major arpeggio 2 octaves. So here's a demonstration of all we learned. Here's the 2-octave D major scale, right hand only. And here's the 2-octave D major arpeggio.